Okay. And we should be on now. Gonna go with female shepherd. Think we're good. Let's go. Never played this before, so don't judge. The chair's not in your way, is it? No. Okay. Cutscene. So while the cutscene plays and all that stuff, I'm just going to cut the audio off, and then if you guys have some questions, leave them in the comment section. I'll answer them in a bit.
Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, recon specialist, Pathfinder mission team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get him a cup of coffee first?
process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates for golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of ARCs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Caffeine always did make me jumpy.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your sister. It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
What's happening?
It broke free.
Just hang on.
Engineering, report. Try to brace yourself.
Gravity and cloud is offline.
I'm almost inside. Hold on.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay? I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission team continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Sarah Ryder.
She looks like a clown. Damn, 16 minutes in and all I did was create my character. Alright, so
What's
running
wrong?
is...
I don't know.
Okay,
Let's check it
yeah.
out.
So that is the quest marker, that is the map thingy. Let's look at that.
Like what? Something big. Morning, Ryder.
You use the triangle button to talk to people, okay.
I don't know. Good to see you, Ryder.
Excuse me. We'll explore the ship. I don't know, man. I just want to look around. What's that? Oh, okay. That's just the thing that fell over. Okay.
Ryder,
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong. But the revival procedure was interrupted.
When can she wake up?
We don't want to rush it. Sam,
I must have forgotten to put the subtitles on.
However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
to be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while. then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated.
See that sexy eye shadow? It's red. Alright, so here's the menu. Okay. Okay, so it's like Dragon Age Inquisition. You got the inventory and the shit like that, so. Let's see. Okay, speaker. Subtitles. Okay. Yes. And now we should be able to read what they say.
How do you want to handle this?
Okay.
It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right up until you lose gravity.
Ah, okay, cool. So I take it we came out of these pods.
Nice and easy. Just take deep breaths.
Wow, that was weird.
Pretty cool.
We've got a pod that was damaged.
Damage control team to deck 3.
Oh, okay, you hold down the... Okay, I know how to run now. Can you jump? Yes, you can't jump.
What's wrong?
Hey, up here!
Press R3 to look.
Whatever hit the yard fried everything. We have to balance the power loader or it can explode.
But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder can find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Okay, I'll try to run a diagnostic. I'll override the safety.
Got it. Hurry! Ryder, try scanning the whole conduit. Look for the fault.
Power surge is getting worse.
Hurry, Ryder, find the fault. If we don't balance the current, we're looking at a complete blackout across the whole arc.
I know.
Come on. I can't get the
There's no
circuit to
indication of a
reset.
fault in this component.
Keep trying.
Keep looking.
Am I missing something?
This equipment is operating normally.
It has to be here.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it. Bad relay. Ryder, can you go reset it?
Okay.
There. It's reset. Do it. Rerouting the current now.
It's working.
So I used to playing Witcher with the X button being the run. Because I have to imagine my RE7 controls to run.
Call the bridge and tell Captain Dunn. This won't hold for long. We're using duct.
Okay, so it's like Batman when you're close to your objective. It'll be in the middle. Okay, let's take a look around. Fuck it. Let's go. What's this? Is that in here? No, it's nothing. Okay. Can't talk? Okay.
That was close. Barely on Andromeda and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad will see it that way.
Oh, subtitles are at the top. God, that's stupid. They're at the top.
Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
It's weird. I'm not used to it. 20 minutes in, already found 2 things I don't like. A couple of the button prompts, but aside from that, I'm fine with it.
We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What do you press square to skip everything if you want to skip?
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need.
Oh look, there's our dad. He's got gray hair, grayish, brownish, darkish hair.
Please.
He looks like a proper old man.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud. And that's just a wild guess what we hit.
I look nothing like my father.
Alec, I need to assess the damage.
Hell, the crazy-looking sister looks better than...
20,000 people
looks more like the dad.
Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Too bad he's missing his purple makeup.
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through. My God. Is that our Golden World?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky.
Should have given him a mohawk.
All of our long-range scans...
Customize all your family members, make none of them look exactly like the other. Give your dad a mohawk, give your sister some crazy hair. Is there a time limit for when you...
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam.
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
We die.
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we are already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
Your guess is as good as mine. We may be related, but I still haven't figured him out.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
I like the start of a movie or some sort. Can't picture which one though.
My sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to get started.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure Sarah will come through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find her some. Right, you'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before
So
we
if
go.
I... Wait.
The what?
So what are these?
Superstition of your dad.
Here. Oh, so it's not something I need to check or anything? So, I hear you're supposed to scan everything?
Pretty much. Scan wherever you want. Well, not anything, but just not everything, but... And you did make one of those reports I heard. You scanned her.
We scanned Andromeda. Everything was in the clear. How could things change?
So
like
how
that?
do I check a profile or something somewhere? Oh, okay. Ships and vehicles. Oh, okay.
I've seen my
Where would I get?
Milky Way.
Do I have access to that chest for the pre-order shit?
No, until you get your...
Okay, so I'm not on the ship yet. Okay. So I just follow through with the quest marker? Or can I talk to people? Dad's rack? Why is my thing shaking?
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling. The way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
Yeah.
I touched your lucky rock, Dad. Wait, can I talk to you?
Oh, so just another boring day at the office, huh?
If it was, this wouldn't be any fun. I can't wait to find out what's down there.
I know what you mean. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
We'll call Geralt to Witcher it for us. Let's not get eaten. Let's not get eaten.
I prefer to eat lunch, not be lunch.
You're not a real explorer till you've got some scars. Or bite marks.
On that note, I'd better get my gear in order.
Hey, what training did I pick? I already forgot.
Bionic, I think.
Is there a way to check it?
Not for right now.
Okay. Man, they really don't give you much to start with. I don't know.
You forgot your helmet. We've got to get moving.
I'm kind of new to this. Should I scan everything to find my helmet?
It's in your locker.
Oh, we have lockers? Who's this?
I still need an update on our sensor array.
Are you
Crash the party, man.
Sorry.
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah, I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer.
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on? Harper and Ryder, to the hangar.
Judging by all the people running around the bridge with their hair on fire, I'd say buckle up.
Damn, I knew this was too good to be true.
But we don't know for sure, right? Might be a cakewalk.
We'll find out.
It's never a cakewalk. Fuck that shit. Activate, use. What does that do? Oh, cool. Do you get space music? Or is it... I guess they never really...
Got it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armor.
So do I equip my helmet in my inventory?
Trouble, Sam?
A precaution.
It just... It just automatically adds? Okay.
Can't leave without your pistol.
Oh my god! You didn't tell me at first I'd have all this shit. You showed me a lucky rock and you forgot your helmet. What am I gonna forget next? To wash my hands? Alright. Thanks. Okay. Am I forgetting anything else? What's that do? Critical role, mumbo jumbo. Anything else? Oh, good. I didn't forget anything. "32 minutes in, and I already forgot my oxygen supply and my defense mechanism."
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand. And if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
I would kind of be strange. I'm to disagree. Fuck it, we're going with that.
Yeah, we're just not sure what's on the other side of the door.
I'm gonna be as negative as possible because this ain't a good situation in my opinion.
Yank him out myself.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir,
Iron
we
Man.
broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sarah.
I wonder if you could say, Dad, you're an asshole. Just for the hell of
I
it.
heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
We bet on whose boots would hit the ground first. This isn't how I wanted to win.
Well, knowing Sarah, she'll want to go double or nothing on who climbs the tallest mountain. Don't let it get you down.
I'm gonna make a prediction now that...
I understand.
So I haven't seen anything of this game aside from this first part-ish. From the part you land on the planet, that's about it. But I'm gonna take a wild guess and just say...
Okay, team, listen
the
up.
sister betrays you.
I chose...
We're gonna see if I'm right later down the line.
Not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we
That purple-haired chick.
That our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first.
Cora kind of makes me think of Cassandra in a sense. The typical, hey, first female, but most interesting character already so far, in my opinion.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
I'm the black guy with the British accent. We all need one guy with a British accent on our team.
Archive here, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Stay on target. I can't say it. Stay on target. Hopefully this one doesn't have long elevator music.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. You're on point.
Oh, cool.
Whoa.
Feels like, it looks like Dead Space.
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so. Steer clear of it.
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out. My stomach would appreciate that. We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Guess I can't move yet.
Right. We didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist.
Oh, you.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures. Getting our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead.
I'll say this looks pretty damn cool.
Initiating atmospheric entry.
Here we go.
The flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass. The controls are fighting me.
Adjust approach vector 3 degrees to stop.
We're through. Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing us?
Yeah.
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
Mountains are floating.
Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol.
A little later we're gonna do RE6 or visited the next part in that one. At least that's the plan if I don't get caught up with this one for too long. Oh cool. Too bad we didn't bring parachutes.
At Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Oh, okay, I can move now. Ish. So I suppose it's gonna be like playing Battlefront, the new one.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion, Sam, anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did we really do that? Or are we dead and don't know it?
Well, we found hell. I can tell you that much.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on.
Can we walk now? Okay. Heck, I didn't do anything, I got a trophy.
Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Oh, okay, so X is me? Oh, cool.
Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita.
It's like the jump pack.
Here's our comm device.
Oh, and safety tip. Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it. You think that energy cloud...
Ah! Close to the
Sam
edge.
said it's dark energy.
So you can get hurt by fire. Okay. L3 while standing still to display your current objective.
Hell of a cloud.
The cloud that makes boulders float.
Sorry, used to pressing X to run.
What the hell is this?
Come on, we gotta do it.
Fuck.
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7. Keep moving.
Running, running, running.
Ah!
Ah.
Damn it! Looks safer under there.
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
Can I scan shit?
Planet's trying to murder us?
It can try.
Oh, okay.
How's your gun? Might want to see if it's working. Take a
that?
shot at that fuel cell. It's busted anyway.
Tap mod. Oh, shoot the highest accuracy. Ah, we can shoot that.
I'd say it's working.
Holster weapon. Okay. Oh, okay, it's touchpad. Okay. Okay, cool. I like that. If I can just figure it out. Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on! I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Circle near ledges. Oh, okay. To climb.
Give it a minute. We can probably do both.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop. In crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
So I guess circle is the dash forward. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, I died, I guess. Let's get up there. I'm gonna keep dying, so don't worry about it. That's gay. That's gay too, so turn that way.
This is gonna be close! That's it. We're getting there.
Oh, fuck. Damn, I already hate the jumping mechanic.
I think I see the top. Mind making some room? Thanks. What the hell is that?
The sea of twirly gumballs. Oh.
It's not a hotel, that's for sure. Nothing around here makes any sense.
New galaxy, new ways to die.
Just not today.
Ryder, it's Fisher. Wait. Look.
MacGuffins.
Holy shit! What was first contact protocol again? No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Just be ready if this goes south.
It usually does. Just say the word and I go halt.
They haven't spotted us yet.
Yeah.
Shit! They see Fisher. I don't understand.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna shoot.
Okay. So, Fisher, you okay? I'll live. I thought I was gone. I knew they weren't a friendly soul.
It was starting to look ugly there. Didn't think we could take a chance.
Well, you saved my life. Be a hell of a thing to survive the crash only to get shot by aliens. Not letting that happen for anyone. We still don't even know what they wanted. Nothing good the way they were armed.
Who says we'd even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
Or any rules by the look of them. But what did we do to them? Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours. Where are the others? Gone. Kirkland and
I'm gonna play
Greer
for a bit,
went
cutting off the audio, no point in having it on.
my leg!
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them. But we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force. Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are all over the map.
Ah, I guess life took a different turn here, huh?
It's gear from one of our shuttles.
Please, I surrender.
Is that Kirkland? They shot him!
Take them out!
Right behind you! I count one left to go! That's the last of them.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here. We'll come back for his body once we find the others.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something. flares going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
The hell's that? There, watch out! What is this thing?
I think it wants to eat us!
Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it was.
How did it cloak like that?
It's organic. No sign of technology.
Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
Yeah. Weird.
Wreckage ahead. Some sort of structure up that hill.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet. Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
That's not working.
Wonder what's inside.
Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Let's get in there! Cora, we've got your back!
They're trying to pin us down. Doing a good job of it, too.
Find it, light them up!
I'm on it.
Pick your targets.
Plenty of those.
I got one!
What did we ever do to them?
Careful, they fight dirty!
Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead yet!
Since when do rocks float?
Just go with it.
Well, that settled that. Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder? There's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you?
We didn't stop for...
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way! Get... To cover! Go! Go! Here they come!
They got fools to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ah! Lightning zapped their shuttle! Man, these guys know how to fight. Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
This weather?
Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me! Sound off!
I'm here!
Still alive.
Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
There's too many of them! Just keep firing, we can do this!
Damn, they won't let up!
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes killed Kirkland.
Stay pissed. Use it.
Will do.
Just remember, we need that ammo.
Strangle them if I have to.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded but sitting tight. No sign of Greer, and our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys,
She's been hit!
Take cover! Take cover!
Hang on. Ugh.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
before they attacked, they managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Ryder. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
I'll take that chance. It's not any better on the ground. We're just human lightning rods running around here.
Not if we can turn the lightning off.
I don't follow.
I have an idea. Rendezvous at my coordinates. We'll... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move. Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick.
What about Grit?
If he didn't turn up by now, nothing we can do. The Pathfinder's all that matters.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
It's nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time? Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy.
He wasn't in 7. They don't mess around. Somebody was pretty...
We're close. The nav point shows my dad's up there.
Sir.
Stay low. Like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
How do you know?
They've been studying this place. I found one of their labs, abandoned. You have to look out for things like that.
To be honest, we were busy trying not to die out there.
Even under fire, we're explorers. It's what the Pathfinder team does. We have to keep an eye on the mission.
Sir, you said something about the lightning.
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet, interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
Which suggests if we can get in there and shut it down,
the lightning goes away.
And the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
We're banking on science we don't really understand. What if the theory's wrong?
The alternative is an 85% chance of death from lightning strike, capture, or worse.
Well, when you put it that way.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
Beats getting fried by lightning. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Works for me.
Let's go!
Right behind you. Sam, load combat profile.
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
This went south in a hurry.
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Go, 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 go!
Keep things tight, don't get separated.
Get moving! Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
I'm here.
Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you.
Have to keep an eye on our flank.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us. Keep up.
Ready?
Let's get inside there.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine.
No idea, but it's working.
That's it! We're doing it!
How much farther?
Where are we going?
All the way to the top.
And then what?
We'll know when we get there.
Oh my god. That's Greer on the table. They killed him.
We'll try to come back for him. Have to keep pushing ahead.
It's like they pulled him apart to see what's inside.
Sam, give me engineer profile. Like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us?
Moving.
Right.
Got it! Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again. Ryder, don't go too far.
Analyzing possible evidence.
Ryder! The fight's back here!
They mean business. Keep them
Well?
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer! They're falling back!
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it. Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
I'll be damned. It's working. You did it.
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back in the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and... Emergency extraction now!
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath. What are you...
Initiating transfer.
He's going into cardiac
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it!
There!
Welcome back.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Did the rest of the team make it?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm so sorry. I know this must be a blow.
Honestly, we weren't close. I never really knew him growing up.
I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam, Node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
It still goes against protocol. Cora, are you really okay with this?
I won't stand in the way of your dad's decision. It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. He needs to rest first. He's got 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your sister. There's still no change. But if you can pull through, so can she. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
He never mentioned anything about that.
It allowed me to know him better. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion, requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
This should have been my father's moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Right. So, always keep a jump jet handy.
All stasis personnel report to duty stations.
I need engineering to secure all connections from the Ark to the Nexus. The priority. Start running power and data links first, then move to secondary comm traffic.
Got it. I'll follow up with their engineers later.
captain wants to see a full-duty roster.
I just updated the charts.
I want to see crew reassignments first. Start with non-essential personnel.
Okay, folks. This.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead. Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody? Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
We could see what the VI has to say.
Plants are still alive.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Hello?
This place should be packed with people.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone? Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark? This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... you're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
You're in trouble here. I'd say you need any help you can get.
We need qualified help.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Taylor, where's that jazz? The Hyperion is starting to send a tally of... Handling something big, is she? I'll just organize this as it comes in and send it.
You and I are going to be very good
You
friends.
know what the priority needs are.
We'll get you all fixed
Thank
up
you.
and ready to go in no time. As soon as we hook you up to all that juicy, juicy power.
No, this isn't what we wanted. All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec. Not how he died. I pulled those logs. What happened with Pathfinder?
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack. They disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus a citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong. Something you want, Ryder? You'll have to see to your own ship. I'm not in a risk-taking mood.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Engineering. Report. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Ark.
What's the word on the Tyrian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor, and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket?
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrian Kandros for authorization to participate. Please speak with Tyrian Kandros for authorization to participate.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex. Combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
This is a nightmare. It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Milken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
So there was a trial, and he was found guilty?
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying?
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me...
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold.
The Nexus versus Colonist Milken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete. Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
You weren't listed as bringing that many colony power generators along.
All right, moving on. Docking clamps? Fully active and engaged. Docking hatch.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once. Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we've found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Technicians, please report to the Hyperion Coupling Annex. Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Pathfinder. You have my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
I'm looking into the Nilk and Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
I'm hoping it proves something else happened.
This case has been a political nightmare. With all we've been through, the people need stability. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm happy to help. You will find our futures depend on each...
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Catch, this is Mello, the console for the secondary management.
Yes, I know the Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches to blow. That's... There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Jean Garson, was killed.
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them, either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show a mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Nothing more for now.
See you later.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rock? You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Lab. You know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalous. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people.
weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through what I got. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
Ouch. Why am I paying for these?
Half the supplies are inaccessible, what with how we crash-landed and all. And I have to trade with the crooks out there for the rest, so...
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Oh, I'm fine. No, nothing happened. Leah? Leah?
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once. All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
My crew's working on it. We've moved the off center to the top of our priority.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex. Tempest crew
We
should
can start building a
docking
bank of
area at
vaccines
once.
once we get more vitamins.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison, first Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Yeah. Meeting Addison was interesting.
She doesn't know you. I do. And you're doing fine.
I appreciate it.
I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
But the human's still in charge, right?
Of course. I was never intended to supplant the Pathfinder, only to support and enhance your abilities.
Good to hear. So what's the plan?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I...
Dude, every time.
And Dad strikes again.
But not now.
Alright, now we're good.
The further you explore as a Pathfinder...
Hey, Cookie, you could have said it was you about an hour ago, bro. I had no idea.
In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship...
Thanks for dropping by.
Thanks.
Alright, so... Provide Sam to recognize Ryder's implant for superior. So this is like to upgrade you?
No.
Does it do anything good? So I don't need to do it. Go to your ship. Okay. Let's go to the ship. So when's your next stream, dude? Are you doing one today? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering who it was. Most people don't stick with me for that long unless there's more than one person. I just got stuck in the game myself. Didn't plan on playing this long. I still have to do the revisited vid.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
What's that? Ooh, a coffee machine.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a being.
And now you know what humility feels like.
That's cool. Can we make some coffee? I guess
coffee
not.
Machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
Oh, this is the sleeping quarters. This is cool.
And now you know what humility feels like.
One just a while ago with Nier, but I might upload a gameplay tonight. You know what time you'll be playing? I don't have my laptop, but I won't be able to comment, but I could watch.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final
Okay.
test, looking great.
I'll keep an eye on the channel when if I end up finishing this at
The
some
way
point.
things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Were you and Lucky 13 going to do more killing floor?
They call her the Tempest.
The big reveal. Oh shit, that's cool. Ooh. That's fucking cool. Perfect music for it too. Can I drive it?
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra.
Oh, okay.
Next. Initiative
Yeah,
Ranger,
just who I thought it was.
Divisional, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Okay. Well, I don't do a lot of shooters. If you want to do a collab or just chat on the headset with me sometime, let me know.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right?
Oh, it's this guy. It's the queer.
Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings.
Hey, that kind of looks like Default Rider. Glad I didn't go default.
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
So is she a robot?
It's done.
Or part...
Addison's
She's part cybernetic or something? What's with the visor thingy? Yeah.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered.
That sounds like an idea, man.
And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
So she just automatically adds to your party, I suppose. Usually you get like your first maybe 4 people without actually having to look for them. In most BioWare games I've played.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
It's the doctor.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey.
So he's like Joker.
We call this the research room. There's space
he's
for
not
upgrading
crippled.
equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Yeah, man. Maybe in a few days. I'm away from my laptop right now. Is what I would use to message you.
Every plan the initiative made is out the window. Now it's on us.
I just don't want to give it out because
We
it's a
all
private
came here
thing, so
ready for a challenge.
avoid hackers.
When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have
So
everything.
shoot me a
good to go.
message on the channel. Man, all that work and I'm only level 3.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
I want to check out the ship. Holy crap, this is cool.
From the central table, or just get the crew together.
So if you want to, it'll show me, I'm sure. Alright, cool, man.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from
Seems
here.
like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones. Like anything you grabbed in Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
I'll take any advantage I can get, even if it's exploring junk.
Hey, with tech like this, it won't be junk for long. Not after Worth 3. If the best we get is what we
So I can go get my stuff now then?
the best. Check it out.
You know where it is? Oh wait, so what do I do here? Select research to unlock new blueprints. Research data acquired. Oh, okay, so this is the scanning thingy.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go with development. I have to quit. Something I'll play with another day, because I don't know. Yep, it is. Oh, that's that special armor. You can do like special armor with depending on how you, there's like a special armor set you can craft only.
Wonder how fast that engine core clocks it.
Alright, so where would I go to get my bonus stuff?
Remember correctly, his quarters are down there.
What's this green thing?
That's your teammates.
Oh, okay. Tracked objective, cave entrance, base, unknown, monolith, outpost. So you go to his quarters. Oh, hey, thanks, man. Here, can you... Wait, how did you... Oh, your phone. What?
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
I think his quarters are either in here.
Oh, fuck, yeah. I'm about to say, whatever you do, don't start the mission until we get that shit, if we can. This is so fucking cool.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control.
It's like, is that the same guy from
Time for
the...
introductions. You must be Ryder.
I guess
Hello,
not.
Jeff. A
They all
pleasure
look
to
the
be
same.
here. And to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your
I hope these people don't die too early.
But it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
I'm still learning the ropes.
I'm new to this. Being a Pathfinder running a ship?
You'll be fine. As for the ship, I can help. I knew the Tempest when she was a blueprint. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console
Orange eyeshadow really brings out his eyes.
Swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything.
Eyeshadow's very distracting, but at least I know where my eyes are, right?
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Okay, so out of everybody thus far, just so far, I'm actually liking Cora and Sam as characters.
I guess we have to be.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is
More
online.
humans right now than I thought there'd be.
The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Hang on. Keep dreaming of a home.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Yeah, I have it on a private. What do you recommend? Send his tag? Because usually when people try to friend me on PlayStation, my account's private, so they can't send me nothing.
Godspeed,
Try sending a friend request, if you can. You probably... Well, he said message. Oh, friend request. Oh. What's your tag?
What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to the idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Oh, cool. So his quarters will go
These
below.
are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there, too.
Wait, is that the table, or...? You got a pen and paper? Or pen? He sent me his.
Hello, Ryder. It is interesting to be renewed.
How do you mean?
Since my creation, I have been Alec Ryder's Sam. Now, I am your Sam. I am still myself, but now the input and experiences I have are completely new. I will develop in a new direction. The term reincarnation seems appropriate.
What? Oh, there.
Careful.
Every fucking time. Alright. Thank you.
I can't find it. It should be right there on your desk. Maybe, I'll try something out later.
Huh?
So I'll try something out later. Maybe it's already in your inventory.
Alright.
Are you okay with changing who you're becoming?
I cannot know.
You know what's funny? If you could have a relationship with Sam, it'd be like that weird movie. I think it's called Her.
Is it confusing to be in multiple places, talking?
Alright, man, we wrote it down. I'll look for you when the stream's up.
So I can give you the same attention as, say, a SAM node technician. In the field, you are my primary focus, and all other requests are queued. In the vernacular, you have my undivided attention.
Hey, a woman that'll listen to us, except it's a computer intelligence.
So if we're going to work together, you might notice I like to joke around sometimes. Lighten things up. How's your sense of humor, Sam?
Alec Ryder encouraged me to develop this skill.
I swear, this computer dude is probably the funniest thing so far.
A neutron enters a bar and asks, "How much is a drink?" The bartender replies, "For you, no charge."
I can see why Dad told you to keep working on your humor.
I don't get it. Okay. Oh, I was like, who's Sarah? I already forgot who Sarah was. That was his sister.
Let me see you later when you can, so I can find your
Are you still on
Yeah, I got you.
Yes, this terminal provides a direct link to my service.
Sorry, figure. Dialogue wheel, get it over with.
I can maintain a presence on the Tempest via quantum entanglement communication.
Let's say, hypothetically, I was out sick the day they taught quantum embezzlement communism.
Via entangled subatomic particles, it's possible to conduct secure and instantaneous communication across great distances. It ensures I remain in touch with you and the Pathfinder team at all times.
What was Dad's take on me and Sarah?
He believed your family trials brought you closer together, and hoped that would endure. It appears that hope was well founded.
I have a feeling what happened to the other twin, I have a feeling they're crippled. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
I haven't seen any gameplay with the twin in it, but I have this feeling they're going to be paralyzed or something. What do you think? Really? Probably set up a sequel date.
Or at least halfway, maybe.
Yeah. So I really hope that's not the case. I mean, like I said, you make a character, you get to customize them, and I already forgot about it. So. Oh, that's the loadout. Okay. So it's like, God Eater. You have a loadout area.
Are you sure you put in the code?
Yeah, so where to pause the stream without cutting it off completely and checking the notifications? Because if you press the home button, it'll pause the stream. Yeah, because I put it in, and it said it downloaded. We'd have to check the notifications real quick.
It should be right here. It should be right there on this thing.
There. Pause the stream real quick. Hold the home button. And then go to, like, main menu. Just go to downloads. Unless it has to be updated. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it has to update, and then it'll appear if I turn off the game and restart it. I've had to do that a couple times when I pre-ordered stuff. There it is. Oh, okay. Just gotta download, I guess. Okay. That won't take long. Well, I was about to say, it said I put the code in and it was downloading. I thought it was done. So you got the gold Nomad, then. Did you use the skin, or what does it look like without it? Does it look... Which one?
It's not just pure gold.
You like it? Which one do you like better, regular? Or?
The gold.
Okay. Heard a lot of people like the regular better. I saw one that was pure silver. If I could get that, that would be fucking awesome. Damn. Did that end the broadcast, or?
No.
Are they seeing this? Oh. Alright.
Shouldn't be.
Alright. Alright, just go back to the game real quick. See. Oh, you're just waiting for the thing. Oh, interesting. I never know it did that. I never go to the main menu. Alright, cool. Let's click it. Okay. Save the game real quick. I'm gonna restart the game. Trying to get the downloadable content. Give us a second. We're gonna restart the game. Try. You saved it? Oh, okay. Talk about fast loading times, huh? Well, we know I put the code in at least. So this is where you equip stuff here? Is it there?
It should be right here. You start leaving.
Yeah.
We're going back.
I was saying we might actually have to restart the game. Like I said, I've had to do that before. That's what I'm saying. We'll probably cut off the stream.
That's why I hate how they do.
What's that, dude? So is this how you land the ship, or?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I still have to learn. Yeah. Simpler. So, what did... This is cool looking. Holy crap. So this is like the landing animation? It kind of looks like Force Unleashed when you go on to planet to planet. So we're trying to figure out the pre-order bonus deal. I put in the code, forgot to download the damn thing, so we're trying to get that right now. So we're trying to go back and see if we can get it to appear. That way we don't have to end the stream immediately. Press square to see if you can skip it. Okay. By the way, it looks cool. So okay, at least as you've already been, it will appear wherever.
Corda's looking for you.
Yeah, she can wait. I may not broadcast the whole gameplay or anything, but anytime I just feel like playing, I'm going to treat it like The Witcher. We'll do some off-cam, some on-cam. I don't see anything. Oh, this is you can...
Telling you, it should be right here. It should be right here on the save path.
Mm.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Bull crap. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end the stream now. It's been actually 3 hours. I'm gonna play some off cam. Y'all have a good one.